This field, the final resting place of the 33 passengers and 7 crew members of Flight 93, has become the site of a pilgrimage. Hundreds come here every day. They take photographs, they contemplate, and they teach their children about heroism and sacrifice.
What's going on, YouTube? You're watching Steel City MotoVlogs. I'm Derek T. It is Saturday, the 28th of September. Out here on a group ride today. Just a group of friends riding, that's all. But we're headed to the Flight 93 Memorial in Shanksville, PA, riding down State Route 30. We're gonna ride up into the mountains where that memorial site is. I did this ride a couple months back when I did a camping video with my good friend JP from the other side of the state out near York. This video right here. And I didn't really care for the way that the footage came out when we went to the memorial. So I'm hoping to correct that today. I'm also about 17 days past when I wanted to make this ride. I actually wanted to do this ride on the 11th, and my schedule just didn't let me do that. So we're getting it done today. I don't know, I suppose you can compare September 11th with the date of the recording of this video versus when you actually saw it on YouTube. It's about 68 degrees. We're headed out of Pittsburgh. We're not in Pittsburgh right now. We're in Greensburg, Pennsylvania, as a matter of fact. It's been real overcast, as you can probably tell. But out in the distance, and I don't have my forward-facing camera today, but out in the distance, the sky is real blue. So we're trying to get there. Trying to leave all these cloudy skies behind. I got my brother on my wing, on my right wing here. I got Eric, Ron, and Big D behind me. So there are 5 of us all together, having a good day. And the road captain for this one is yours truly. Nice fall day to have a ride. Ron is, I think, if I'm not mistaken, 3rd in the line. Yeah, that's where he's at. He's 3rd in the line. Little fun fact about Ron: when I first started riding, particularly when I first started group riding, Ron would be in my ear in the Senna. We would have our Senna headsets. And he was actually teaching me how to ride in a group while we were doing it. It was the best hands-on training that you could probably get. Because he would be in my ear. All right, Derek, hold your lane. Hey, Derek, get off that front brake. Just giving me a lot of friendly tips and pointers. Oh. Dude. Never mind. Sorry, y'all, I'm leading the pack and recording at the same time, so occasionally there might be a distraction. But yeah, Ron would be in my ear giving me friendly tips and pointers. That was back before there was a Steel City MotoVlogs. And actually, I don't know how many of you all remember this, but if you go back to some of the earliest videos, if you go back to some of my earliest videos on the channel, before it was Steel City MotoVlogs, it was Gold Winging with Derek T. You take a look at all my thumbnails used to look alike. They used to look like this. But long before there was a YouTube channel, long before it was Derek the MotoVlogger, it was that guy on an '05 Yamaha V-Star learning how to ride. And Ron was real instrumental in making me feel a little bit more comfortable when we were out here on the road. I don't think he knows it or not. I used to kind of feel bad because I used to think I was getting on his nerves. That may or may not still be true. But it's funny because the one who was telling me what to do and in my ear and all the time and everything else, I'm now in a pack, leading a pack that has him following behind me. I think that's pretty cool. So yeah, we're riding out to the Flight 93 memorial. It's like I got my brother behind me and he's just being disrespectful. Because his stereo is like impeccable. And mine ain't.
That dude was signaling, he was turning off. But he didn't have his turn signal.
He didn't have his turn signal on. I wasn't sure what he was trying to do, but I didn't want him riding next to me like that. My brother's stereo, he got his completely rebuilt. And it sounds really, really nice from a far way off. I'm gonna get mine done. I haven't had the opportunity to do it just yet. My stereo is down for right now. And I guess it hasn't really been a priority to me because when I'm out riding, I'm usually doing this, I'm motovlogging. And so, number one, copyright, and number two, you know, I wouldn't be playing my music and trying to motovlog at the same time. It'd be kind of tough. So I guess it's fallen down the priority list from that standpoint, but I would like my stereo to be back up and running. I know I have several videos on my channel where I did the installation of my stereo and all the upgrades I did to this now, 25-year-old bike. But I am going to do another set of videos that feature a stereo upgrade, and so I'll keep you all in the loop about that when the time comes.